Alright, what's up guys? This video is pretty much just going to show you how to use the Trifecta tune. It's really easy. It'll take like 2 or 3 minutes. I've seen people post on Camaro 5 and other forums asking, how do you do this? Is it going to be hard? Generally this is before they buy it because super easy program to work with and stuff. So anyways, what I'm going to show you is the first thing. So you're going to have to use a computer, a laptop, or a notebook. Pretty sure it doesn't work with a MacBook of any sort, so you're going to have to use a Windows operating system. The other thing is when you buy from Trifecta, you'll get some sort of interface for the OBD2 plug and your computer. So this is what mine looks like. I'll get a picture at the end of the video. But so what you're going to do is Vince, who's the tuner for Trifecta, will send you emails for your tunes. So I just got one now. So what I'll do is I'll download it. Let's see if it's gonna work. Alright, so anyways, I downloaded it onto my desktop. I just called it Gas ECU Tune. So what you want to do is move it to one of your file extensions. What I did is I saved a folder on my desktop called Tune. In it, you're going to have the different interfaces you're going to have to use. You have Easy Flash right here, which is the program. Your tunes. I just created a tune file. So any tunes I get, we can look at it right now. I put in there, I have a tune for E85 and my stock engine and my stock trans tune. The other folder I went with was my data logs. So anytime I take a data log, I just send it to Vince, and he'll adjust for it. So 2 of my logs I did just normal driving, and then I did a hard launch from 0 to about, I don't know, 60 or 70. So anyways, what I'm going to do is move my new log that he gave me into the correct folder. And I'm making it overcomplicated just because I like to be super organized. But, so anyways, now what we're going to do is plug in the correct wires and everything. So, here's your OBD2 sensor, and that's going to plug in right under your steering wheel. I get a picture of it, but it's too dark. It's right down here where my hand is. And, so you're going to plug that in. And then the other thing is you need to plug in your USB port. So then the next thing you do is you're going to open up Easy Flash. So here's what the program looks like. You accept their little deal. So then here's your options at top. You have your file, program, vehicle info. So if you're going to data log, you click on vehicle info and you data log your vehicle. Some people in Camaro 5 are talking about how you can clear your TCM additives. Basically you click this when you're programs, or when you're connected to your computer, your car's computer, and you can clear the TCM, which is basically how the car learns how you're driving and stuff. This more affects the automatic transmission than manual transmission. But before, people would either disconnect their battery and let their car sit for 10 or 15 minutes, or just reload a tune in to clear their computer's learning abilities. But now, with the latest version of Trifecta, you can now just use this one feature. So anyways, if you want to data log your vehicle, that's where you do it, is right here. But what we want to do is program your vehicle. So we select program. You need to find where your file extension is. So I just go to tune, different tunes, and I want to do the Gas ECU tune. This is the newest one I have. I click that. Now what this little thing is saying is, what you need to do is turn your basically you need to turn your car to the on position, but don't actually start the car. So here's what it's going to look like.
Testing. System ready.
That would be the radar detector. So anyways, we got the car technically on the on position. However, it's not started. So then once that's done, you can go ahead and click OK. And what's going to do is it'll pop up here. So you want to say custom engine tune is what it is. You have your choices of a custom transmission tune, or if you're going back to stock. So what I'm doing is custom engine tune. We're going to accept it. So then what happens is this box comes up, it basically tells you your VIN and all this. What you want to do is accept it. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. It goes to the calibration file selection, that just makes sure it's selected the file. The next one is connecting to the vehicle. It usually takes a while, like 15 to 20 seconds, usually, I don't know, maybe a little more. Then that's just connecting to your car's ECU. And then it's going to keep blinking. Alright, so I just stopped the camera because it was taking a while to connect, but here we got it. It's going. So you can see it's not taking too long. It's probably going to take a total of, I don't know, a minute, maybe, at the most, to install this tune. When I go back from like a complete, my aftermarket tune to, like, if I can go back to stock or whatever, for whatever reason, it may take anywhere, it probably takes on average about 20 minutes to recalibrate everything. That's because I have a lot of stuff tuned for this car, for the headers and the cats and all that. The engine and transmission are both tuned. And those are going to be two different tunes that you're going to have to work with. Is if you want to install an aftermarket tune with Trifecta, you have basically two different tune files. You have your transmission tune and your engine tune, or your ECU. Alright, so that beeping, it's my car, but it's done installing. That check engine light's on just because the key's in the ignition. That should go away, hopefully. Okay, so here we go. Model reading, writing completed. Press OK to finish. Go press OK. Okay, so the tune's now done. Just one thing I want to note is whenever you start up a tune, or if you're tuning your car, you're going to get this easyflash.0.tpl. If you already have a .0, it'll be a .1, .2, depends however many times you tune your car. What that's doing is it's basically a log file of how things went on the install. So when I first got the Trifecta tune, there was something wrong with the software. It was my fault on how I installed it, but there was a problem, and so the tune wasn't loading in correctly. So I emailed Vince this log that it regurgitated, and he was able to tell me what I did wrong. But basically, you'll never have an issue, really. So that's about it. I don't know, if you guys have any questions, you can either message me, or what's probably better is just write in the comments section, and I'll respond to that ASAP. But this is definitely worth the money. Probably a little bit more for the automatic transmission guys out there, just because Vince can firm up your shift points. But if you start getting headers, especially long tube headers and high flow catalytic converters, you're going to need to tune. Otherwise, you're going to have this check engine light on all the time, not just when you have the car or the key in the ignition. So let's see if that goes away. Yep. Alright, well, that's it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed.
Alright guys, thanks for watching my how-to guide on how to install a tune from Trifecta. I hope it was useful to you. I know it's pretty self-explanatory, and when you really do it yourself, you're going to be like, why did he even make this video? It's just something for me to do. I hope you like it. Sorry for the shaky camera. I was trying to hold the camera while I was messing with my laptop. I got some software that I'm going to install where I can just record video, so future videos on my laptop will be a lot better. Just bear with it, and if you have any comments or any suggestions about what you'd like to see, any DIYs with the Camaro, I'm more than willing to do it. There's a lot of work I'm doing in my car, so post comments about that. Other than that, I just hope you enjoyed, and visit my blog at baylorcamaro.blogspot.com, and subscribe to my YouTube channel and like it. Alright, thanks.